All right. Well, I haven't had much luck lately trying to catch a nice catfish. The water levels have gone down what looks to be about 2 feet, and the weather is beautiful. It is supposed to rain later on today, but right now it's actually quite nice out. I do have the dollar store rod with me as always, so at some point I am going to toss that in. But at the start here, I'm just going to get my regular rig in the water. So I'll get the phone situated here, and then you know what? I'm going to turn a little bit so that way you're not facing into the sun, because the sun is what killed my phone last time. There goes my bell. All right, there we go. No sun over there for y'all. Here, put y'all back there. Let's see what your view is like there. Hello to whoever's watching. I'm just about to get my rod into the water here. Hope you're having an awesome day. It's gorgeous weather out today, and I have been itching to get outside. And today is that day. Alright. I brought myself a little snack along. I haven't eaten yet today. Never tried that. It's Fanta Crimson Sour Cherry. We'll see how that is. Just gonna live off some sugar while I fish here. I'm just gonna show you my rig here. I'm using the same as always, Creek Chubs. I got my rig ready to go from last time. There we are. So it's just gonna sit on the bottom. This will float up. It's got a piece of Creek Chub on there, and then the weight's just nice and simple. Nice and simple. Whoa. So I'll get her casted out here, and then we will see. I'm really hoping that we have some luck today. I've been stumped 2 times in a row now, but it also has to do with where I'm fishing. I know that. But pretty optimistic, guys. Pretty optimistic. I think today's the day. Come on now. In a spot without rocks. Oh crap. It's all rocks. There. And I have my bell this time, so I'll actually be able to hear it, which is nice. Come on. That's better. Can it replace this rock? That should be good. Alright, and get my bell on there. Holy shit, 90 all there. How's everybody doing? Having a good day? It's a beautiful day here today. There we go. And we got her set up. There's kind of an echo down here beneath this bridge. I'll give y'all a look at what I'm looking at. And whoever liked the stream just barely appreciate that. Thank you for that. Look at that. This is gorgeous. Clouds look beautiful today. Birds are singing. Got my line in the water. I'm hoping today's the day where I catch the big cat, because I know they're in here. There's even big sturgeon in here too. But that's a different story. There we go. How y'all doing? Hope y'all having a good day. My day's going all right. Oh, that is sour. Oh, that's a Fanta cherry. Stuff's a little spicy. All right. Man, what a beautiful day though. Oh. Today's the day. I'm gonna catch that monster cat, y'all. Today's the day. Yeah, let's see if I can turn it a bit for you. I'm trying to keep the phone out of the sun so it doesn't fucking die right away like last time. The last time the sunlight killed my phone, sucked the energy right out of it. Whoever's watching, I appreciate it. What'd you say? Do you eat it? It depends. If I catch a pickerel or a jack, I absolutely would eat it. Outside of those two species, I don't really keep them. I fish for catfish for the fight and for the fun of it because they're so crazy when they fight. Even little ones put up a good fight. But yeah, pickerel, jack, I would keep either of those if they were reasonably sized. But I've been fishing more locally to where I live just because my car's been having a little bit of problems lately, and so I'm always paranoid in the back of my mind. Um, well, here it'll be probably catfish or goldeye is the most common. But there's lots of species in here. There's carp, suckers, pike, pickerel, bass, freshwater drum, goldeye, mooneye, sauger, burbot. I think there's burbot's another one that's in here too. There's sturgeon in here. Holy shit, y'all are talking away here. Thank you, whoever gave me another like there. I appreciate that. Okay, well, I hope you have a good sleep, and I'll catch you in the next one. I haven't caught nothing yet. I just started like 5 minutes ago, so just got here, and I got full battery, so I'm gonna be here for a while. 3 likes, fuck yeah, everybody! I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a gorgeous day. If y'all don't like the view, oh, that's a wood tick right there. If y'all don't like the view, just say the word, and I can point you in another direction. Fuck, I can't see anything because of this glare. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna turn up the brightness. Okay. Tavon, how you doing, bro? Hope you're having a great day. Blade, what are you up to? Oh shit. You doing any fishing today? 4 likes? Wow. It always goes up faster than I expect. I've said it before on my streams. When I first started streaming, I didn't think anybody was gonna watch. You did yesterday. Nice. You catch anything? I'm thinking tomorrow morning, early in the morning, I'm gonna probably leave at like 6 or 7 in the morning. I'm gonna go to another place by the city, by Winnipeg. It's called Lockport, and it is known for tons and tons of good fish. And I've been delaying on going out there just because of my car, but fuck it, I'm just gonna go. And if something happens, I'll just deal with it when it comes, I guess. Some bass, smallmouth or largemouth. I mean, raining's pretty good for fishing too. I've fished in the rain for cats, and fuck, they bite like crazy when it's raining. Like that, I have my bell with me today. Big, huh? Big bass. Largemouth bass. That's awesome. I know that around here I can catch smallmouth, but it's harder to find largemouth. Wow, it's such a beautiful day. Bodie, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Fuck, I want to get more of this sky in there. There we go. Now y'all can actually see the sky instead of staring at the bridge. It's a beautiful day. What are you up to, Bodie? Doing some fishing today? I'm gonna go back, make sure I didn't miss anybody. Yeah, like kinda like here they're not like you can find them fairly big, but compared to some places, they're not that big here. Um, I do see them in the water at times, and I've caught them just to show my kids and stuff. But I know some places y'all fucking catch the shit out of crawfish, and then I need some people even eat them. I've never personally tried them, but I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Fuck, I'm at 5 likes already, and I just started. It's crazy. Peace, what's up? How you doing? I'm not in a state. I'm in a province. I'm in Canada. I'm in Manitoba, in Canada, just across the border from North Dakota. How you doing, Peace? You getting up there and getting some beautiful weather yourself today, I hope? I'm glad a breeze kicked in, though. These fucking mosquitoes are starting to try to eat me here. Yeah, what do you think? Do you think I should go fishing in at a new place tomorrow? Oh, okay, what part of Canada are you in? Yeah, I'm thinking I should go to a new place tomorrow. I haven't gone yet for live streaming. It's called Lockport, and it's really fucking good too. Reader, I'm not familiar with that location you're mentioning there. What province is that? Oh, oh, just done cutting the lawn. I'm just out here fucking hoping to catch a fish. Like the last two times I went, I've been stumped. The time before that, I wasn't, but the last two times I have, and it's kind of my fault because I'm not venturing out as far as I would like to. But yeah, no. Hope you're having a good day though. Beautiful weather. Yeah. You got one of those massive lawns like some people do, or it takes you a good fucking 5-6 hours. I'm so glad I have my bell this time. You can actually hear the rod. Yeah. Yeah. I love doing this stuff. I love getting out. I find that if I stay inside too much, I just get fucking miserable. I'm an outdoor dog, apparently. Just like being outside. If I didn't have to pay all the bills and shit that I do in life, I mean, living outside wouldn't be the worst thing, in my opinion. Yeah. Hunting and fishing it's not even work to me. I just enjoy it. Yeah. Fuck. This freaking bugs is starting to bug me. Oh, red deer. Okay. Fuck, y'all are trying to split, eh? Trying to split away from the rest of Canada. Uh, I mean, things are starting to look kind of dire this past while. So I can't say I don't blame them. They're the ones who are financially propping us up with the third biggest oil reserve in the world. So, I mean, what's everybody else up to? All y'all getting outside today, doing something fun, I hope. Make sure I don't have any wood ticks. Yeah, I think I'm okay. There was some crawling on my backpack, so that had me a little paranoid there. I feel like I got the creepy crawlies. It's raining, huh? Is it pouring there? It's supposed to rain here later on, but I figured I'd just get out before the rain came. Right now, it's quite beautiful. There's fish jumping up there. It's funny. I'll go out fishing, I see them jumping everywhere, but then you don't get a fucking bite. It's like they're just teasing me. Yeah. I think something's playing with it right now, actually. It's like a little tap going on. Not even loud enough to make the bell ring, so I'm guessing that it's probably something real small, like a bullhead, a moon eye, maybe a gold eye. Um, Beautiful day. Yeah, appreciate y'all stopping in, leaving comments. I do. And for all y'all that like the stream, I appreciate it. Like I said, this streaming has gone a lot better than I anticipated, so I'm very appreciative for that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I will stream again tomorrow in the morning. Let's see. I have a sub. Okay. I don't know. Either maybe I'm being stupid or I'm just not understanding what you're referencing there. My mind can be fleeting at times. I'll give y'all a look at what I'm checking out here. Oh, fuck yeah, you're going to subscribe. I really appreciate that. I really do. My channel has grown quite a bit in this past little while, way more than I expected. I had done a video maybe just over a month ago, and I was asking people to help get me to 500. Now I'm at like 630, so yeah, people have really shown me a lot of support, and I'm super grateful for it. What do you think of the spot? Pretty nice little spot. If you tune in tomorrow, you'll get to see the other place I'm talking about. It's got this huge dam, and it's a hydroelectric dam. Tons of rapids, but down below it, it's incredible for fishing. Pretty nice, eh? Pretty good out here. Can't complain. That's why when I come out here, even if I don't catch something, I don't complain about it. It's oh, beaver dam. Okay. See any beavers at all when you're out there? I always enjoy seeing all the animals when I go out. It's real quiet today. The water's gone down a few feet, but I can see all the little critters that have been walking along the shore here. You know what's crazy? The other day, when I guess a couple weeks ago, when I went out, I saw a river otter here. I didn't even know that we had river otters here. And then I was looking out in the water, and I saw this thing pop up its head, and it was an otter. And he was just looking at me, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I didn't even know we had river otters. So I hopped on Google and looked, and apparently there's the North American river otter here. I never fucking knew it. Yeah, and he was big. Like, he was very big. Um, and I know it wasn't a beaver for a fact because I've seen quite a few beavers in my lifetime, and yeah, it definitely wasn't that. And he had little hands. He was holding something when he came out of the water. His little hands was holding on to something. And I was like, holy shit, he's like holding on to some food or something. I think I might have to move my phone just further down the shore over there in the shade because I think my battery will get cooked real quick when I'm in the sunlight. I heard a bear like, oh, okay. We do got some bears out here, but nothing crazy. I'm just going to move the phone over to this other spot because I think that keeping it here is going to drain it real fast. So I'll just move y'all over. There. Come on now. There we go. Our rod's a little bit delayed, but it's going to work better over here. Even if I get a bite, I can make that. What kind of bear are you thinking it was? Because I know y'all got a few different bears up there where you live. There we go. Wow, you guys got a good view now. There we go. Black bear, okay. I've seen a few black bears in my lifetime. They're beautiful. I've never seen a grizzly. I'd love to see a grizzly though. I might have to move my rod over just a little bit closer here in case I do get a bite. I don't want to have to run across these rocks to try and save it. You ever go out do any hunting? All right. Just figure I'd move everything over in the shade. I learned my lesson when I killed my phone before. My battery just started draining all of a sudden. Okay, I love hunting. I do long range shooting too. My goal is to shoot a kilometer. I have a 10-inch gong, and so far I've hit it at 828 yards is the farthest shot I've hit that gong. And that was with just holdovers. I wasn't adjusting the scope for it. I was just holding for elevation and windage. But 828 yards, I got 5 out of 8 shots on target, and I got 2 on the gong. So that's pretty good. I hear pigeons up top there. You sound so dumb. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move that rod in just a little bit closer. Because I don't want to fall on these rocks if I have to go and get it quickly. I think I'm gonna set it up just directly in front of me, and that's probably the simplest. Oh, rock. There. Alright, I'll just put it real close right in front of you. Good enough. Yeah, as I was saying there about the hunting, though, um, if you look at my videos, you can see it actually in my videos. I shot an elk and a buck in the same day. I was out checking my cameras and I saw a buck in the morning, shot it, put it in my trunk, and continued on my day. And then at the end of the day, at the last camera, I came over the hill and there was 4 elk standing in the field, so I shot one of them. And I had that elk and that buck in the trunk of my Ford Focus. I'm glad that it's a hatchback, otherwise it never would have fit in there. I appreciate it, I really do. It's always nice when other people actually take the time to sit and watch them, because I've posted some videos and people just don't seem to watch them. But it is what it is. Can y'all hear those pigeons up there? They sound real funny. I'm gonna get a rock to sit on. Maybe this one will work right here, actually. I think that'll be it right there. If it didn't tip over on me. Damn. What about you? Do any long range shooting? Um, I'm self-taught though with my long range shooting. I maybe 3 years ago, I got really interested in shooting, and I think I shot probably at least 30 boxes of bullets in a summer. But it worked, because when I go hunting, the last thing I want to do is miss. Um, not just for ego's sake, but for the animal's sake. You never want to see them suffer. And so everything that I have shot since I took up hunting again, because I took a number of years off from it, I've killed everything right where it stood, and that's due to practice, spending many hours shooting targets. And yeah, if I would have started recording videos sooner, I would have had tons of content. But I just did all that stuff on my own for the longest time. Plants is tickling me. There we go. Gringo! No, I'm not gringo, man. I'm Native American. I'm Cree. Gringo. How you doing? I'm trying to see what your fucking name says. I can't read your name. It says U6M on there. I can read that. So what's up, Six? Yeah, it's getting a little bite right now. Yeah, a little bite. Come on, baby. You know you want it. Fuck, that's such a small bite on there. Holy shit. Just the lightest little tap. I don't know if y'all can see this. I'm turning it better that way. There we go. 6 likes. I appreciate it, everybody. Really do. Let's see what you said there. Can't you speak properly? What are you talking about? You just come here to talk shit or what? Take your miserable ass elsewhere, bro. No, I only come out here to have a good time, chat with people, and have nice conversations. None of that drama bullshit. No. Fuck yeah, y'all are showing support on there. I appreciate it. That's sick. Like something's been tapping it, but it's making me think it's a bullhead. Yeah, I hope you have an awesome day too. My day's been going pretty good so far. Like I said, I'll be going out fishing again in the morning most likely. So I'm going to a new place, so make sure you tune in for that if you can. I'm sure it'll be pretty good. Yeah, like he's biting on it, but it's such a small bite. It makes me think it's not anything worth setting hook on. Those small fish, they struggle to get that creek chub off the hook. Yeah, I have caught some fish here recently, so there is hope. I don't know if you guys can hear the pigeons up there. Can you hear the pigeons? They sound funny. Hope everyone's having an amazing day. Yeah, he's just nibbling at it at this point. With that bell on there, if they do a decent strike, you'll hear the bell. But when it's small and it's just bouncing around like that, I'm sure it's just something little fish nibbling away at it. 'Cause I put the creek chub's head on there, and they have a fucking hard time getting that head off of there. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. That's funny. Come on now. He's still playing with it. I'd show y'all, but it's such a little tap on there. I don't even know if you'll notice it. He's just a nibbler. So what's the biggest fish that you've caught? Biggest fish that I've caught was a pike. I mean, I think I've gotten pretty close to it with cats. The biggest cat I've caught was 39 inches. That's exciting when you catch a cat that big. Holy shit. Jackfish rig is what I used to use when I go fishing for them, but fuck, they just break the rigs constantly. Like one after the other, they break the rig. So now I bought some different ones. Actually, I bought these ones. They're off Amazon. They're for deep sea fishing, for salt water, but they work fucking great here. They don't break for nothing. I'll give y'all a peek at what I'm looking at here. Since you checking it out. Holy fuck! I almost fell there. Okay, well, they're so much fun. Like, even though I don't eat catfish, I always come out for them because they're just so much fun to catch. Yeah, look at that. There's such a nice breeze underneath this bridge here, and I'm in the shade, so it's a gorgeous day so far, that's for sure. What about y'all? Anybody else getting out on the water today? Do some fishing, water sports? Or you got some yard work, I'm guessing, maybe some of y'all, if the weather permits. Over there. Holy shit, might be there. Yeah, what a great day. I'm excited for tomorrow because that place there, that's probably where I've caught the most cats ever. I appreciate that, man. I really do. Yeah, it's I think my streams are pretty chill. I just want to get outside and enjoy myself, find some peace and quiet, chat with people while I'm doing it. It's actually nice streaming and fishing because it makes me feel like I actually have people with me fishing. Guess I'm just a loner. Yeah, one of my other streams from I think it was last week or maybe later in the week before. I was at another place and I caught a fucking carp with my bare hands. You'll have to go check that out. That's at another place not too far away. It's called Portage Diversion Dam, and you can see the carp and the cats in shallow water, and you can get into the water and catch them with your hands. And I caught a pretty big one actually. He was hard to fucking catch. Oh, there we go. That was a nice bite. He didn't ding the bell, but I saw it. Come on now, come back. Yeah, it was a good strike there. But I think that other location, Lockport, that'll be worth it. Um, I've never been stumped there before. They got tons and tons of big fish in there. Yeah, I know. I just saw him tap it, but that was it. He didn't come back. It's okay. I haven't been fishing that long. It's been half an hour. I'd stream it longer if I could, but I have a power bank. When my phone gets low, I have to hook it to the power bank, and even then, it only gets me like 3 hours. Live streaming seems to just suck the power right out of my phone. But then again, my phone is old. I think I have an iPhone 11. Yeah. I have a tendency to just use stuff right to the bitter end. Yeah. Let me see what I'm at here. I can't see. Oh shit. We're doing good. We're rolling. Yeah, like I still have my grandmother when I was 18 bought me a winter jacket. And I'm still wearing this lot past winter. I wore it all winter. The jacket's 18 years old. I still wear it every winter. That fishing rod there is at least 10 years old, and it was under $20 from Walmart. So I have a tendency to make do with what I got. Wow. Clouds are coming in now, and the wind's coming in. I'm guessing because it's heading towards. There's supposed to be rain this evening. So, how's everybody doing? I see a number of y'all are watching. It's the thing I like about fishing is you just never know what's gonna happen. There's been times where I went out fishing and sat for 3.5 hours, didn't catch a thing, and then you hook just one, and it makes it worth it because it'll be some nice fish or something you ain't seen before. Yeah, I appreciate the support, Blade. I really do. Still something messing with it. I still see it bouncing a little bit. I know that there's huge cats in this river because I've caught them at that other place, Lockport. It's the same river, and I've caught cats in there that are just massive. I'll have to do one night. I'll have to take y'all out night fishing because when I went to Lockport in one night, I got there at 10 o'clock and I fished till 5 in the morning. I caught 30 cats, and my smallest one was 35 inches. Yeah, it's like total breeding ground for those fish there. And then they got big sturgeon in there too. I've never landed one, but I think that I had one hooked a couple of years back because I got a bite and I set the hook, and then it went ring to start pulling line heading down the river. And I was trying to regain line, so I started running down the river trying to get line because I knew I was going to get spooled. And then instead of just heading straight down the river, it started crossing the other way. And so even though I ran down the river, it still spooled me. I literally watched the line just slowly disappear in my reel and then go tink and rip off the spool. I was really fucking sad. That was probably the biggest fish in my life, and I couldn't stop him. So I know there's monsters in there. Yeah. And up until I learned my lesson, a few years back, I got 50-pound test spider wire in my rods because it just kept breaking my line. But this line is so strong when you get snagged. If you try to pull it with your bare hands to break it free, it'll literally just cut into your hands. That's how strong it is. I have to like wrap a shirt around my hand and then the line around my hand. And when it's that strong, your line, sometimes you can just pull your snags out completely, which is great. Because it'll just yank that rock up or bust that branch off. What are we doing up here? Oh, we're still kicking ass. How's everybody doing? If I haven't had any luck yet, I've had a couple little bites. That's about it so far. Hmm. Yeah, I could literally see it pulling on it. That's okay. Oops. Just have to be patient, I guess. I actually just saw a video. Somebody was fishing at that spot I was telling you about, Lockport. They caught a pretty big largemouth or smallmouth bass there. I didn't even know they were there. But they caught a pretty nice one, so I'm hoping that I'll catch one yet. What's your favorite type of fish, Blade? And do you catch them just for fun, or do you catch them to eat as well? This fucking glare is rough. 13 of y'all. How's everybody doing? Holy shit. So that you see what I'm looking at here. I'm just out hoping that I catch some monster cat today. It's been about 42 minutes. I haven't caught anything. Got a couple little bites. Just working on my delayed gratification. Yeah, I was thinking of going to Lockport today, but it's supposed to rain this evening, so opted not to. But even if it's raining tomorrow, I'll still go. I'll just bring an umbrella to keep the camera dry. Yeah, like there's like something slowly tugging on it, pulling on it, but I'm guessing it's just a little guy. Not worth me setting it yet. Got there. Shit. What do you see in here? I'm in Manitoba. Morris, Manitoba. Like half an hour from the U.S. border, North Dakota. What about yourself? Where are you coming from? I'm gonna laugh if something already picked it up and he's just sitting around there with it in his mouth. I've had them do that before, where they pick it up and you don't even really notice it, and then you all of a sudden you see your line going up the current towards the current, and you're like, "What the fuck?" Because they're just swimming with it in their mouth. Man, this glare here is rugged. Makes it hard for me to see. Oh shit! What's the name there? Paul. What are you up to, Paul? How you doing? Having a good day, I hope. You may not be able to see it on camera, but there's like this fine fluff blowing through the air right now. It's actually really nice. It's my fucking Disney moment over here. I'll give y'all a look at the river here. Look at this guy. It's a beautiful day. I just love looking at that stuff. Damn. And everybody that's liked the stream, I appreciate it. Appreciate every one of y'all. Like tomorrow's stream is gonna be real good. That's actually one of my favorite places to fish is Lockport. So that's Well, I've been wanting to go there. Yeah, it's such a nice place. That's why even if I come here for a couple hours and I don't catch something, I don't cry about it. I still get to get out and enjoy the weather. Work on my mental health. It's hard to see where your guys' view is at there. Okay, your view is perfect there. Perfect. I know that typically when I stream in the morning, I do have a few regulars I'm not seeing here today. Maybe the time difference. I know some of my people that typically watch, they come on out of the Netherlands. I got another guy that watches often from Uzbekistan. It's kind of cool that you can connect with people that are just on the other side of the world, just sitting somewhere chilling out, and they can sit and enjoy fishing with you at the same time. It's so quiet. I love it. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Anybody else doing any fishing today? But you, Blade, you ever do any fishing in the rain? I actually find that rain fishing is pretty good. I think it like gets the fish more active. All that disturbance on the surface of the water, I think it gets them excited. It's been real quiet. Okay. You all happy with the view we got there? Or do you want more sky? Ugh. Little bastards. They're just tapping on it and teasing me. I'm gonna see if y'all can see this too. Almost fell. You could just tap it ever so slightly. I don't know if you could see it. Probably not because my fucking hand is shaking. Like I said, I ain't eating today, so yeah. They're just teasing me. Oh well. Love this. Love the way the clouds are looking right now. It just around here. Still a little bit muddy. I know I'm kind of 50-50 today. I feel like with how the fishing's been lately here in this spot, probably 50-50 I'll catch something. But like I said, tomorrow at Lockport, I would be pretty astounded if I didn't catch anything. Hmm. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. Those of y'all watching, I hope you're having a great day. I can tell that that storm is coming. I can smell the moisture in the wind. Hmm. Ow! That rock hurt me a little bit there. So you were saying that you do some hunting, Blaze. You do any long range shooting? Yeah. This summer, I would like to hit my goal finally of a kilometer shot at a 10-inch gong. I was mentioning earlier in the stream that I shot a 10-inch gong at 828 yards, but my goal is 1,093.5 yards, which is 1 kilometer, I believe. So I'm about 3/4 of the way there, but that last quarter is the hardest quarter. I don't know, guys. I think I'm going to cast it out further, see if I have better luck. There. Come on. You can do it. Yeah. Damn. I should have ate before I came out. Fucking hunger's hitting me now. Wish you were fishing. Your first year fishing. So is that just a name, or is it your first year? Yeah, it's a good day here for some fishing, and then it's supposed to rain in the afternoon. Then it's supposed to be clear tomorrow, so I'll probably go again tomorrow. What about you, Yer? What's your favorite species of fish to go after? Maybe you're gone already. Maybe you're gone. If not, you should tell me what you wish you were fishing for. Sounds like somebody else might be coming down here. Oh shit! Got another like. Whoever that was, I appreciate it. Thank you very much for that. Got the creepy crawlies for wet ticks right now. Some guy downstream from me. Hello. How's it going? Beautiful day. I said, how's it going? Yeah. Just come to check the water out. Debating on doing some fishing. Yeah, no problem. You come to check the water, you come to do some fishing. Sorry, y'all. I had to ditch you for a minute there. I was just talking to that guy coming down. I always like sharing stuff with people when I come down here. Wow, that's crazy, man. Your first year? That's awesome. You know what? It's never too late to start. That's fucking cool. I hope you got a good picture of it when you first went out for your first one, man. I've been fishing since I was basically able to walk, so it's been a long time for me. And I haven't fished for trout in quite a few years, actually. But no, that's fucking awesome, man. And you're in Colorado. Hmm. In Florida. Fuck, how you just started fishing, bro, and you live in Florida. Holy shit. I'm just astonished at the fish that they have in Florida. Peacock bass is one that I want to catch really bad. Goliath grouper is another one, and which are fucking monstrous. And then I would also like to catch tarpon. Those things look incredible. They're just leaping out of the water and dancing on the surface when you're fighting them. That's fucking cool. You guys, look at this here. Yeah, hopefully you're still there, bro. I wasn't able to answer you initially because I was chatting with that guy. And it's nice that I did have a conversation with him too, because I also was able to share some new fishing spots with him. Because apparently he's new to the area and he just moved out here and he's looking for places to fish. So I just saved him a bit of legwork and told him where to go. I always like when people tell me about good fishing spots, so I don't keep mine a secret. I just tell everybody. Yeah. What's your favorite type of trout? I know around here they got a number of different species of trout. And again, everybody that's liked the stream, I appreciate it. Y'all are awesome. Turn right. On, scary. Yeah, I like eating trout. Fuck, they taste good. I used to live in Nova Scotia at one point, and they had a lot of brook trout there. And it always blew my mind catching trout in these streams that are like 6 to 8 inches deep. You cast your hook in there, and you're like reeling your line from like maybe 15 feet away, but you still catch them. And I don't know, it just kind of blows my mind. You would think that there's a bunch of fish in there, but then there's just this little bit of water, and there they are, shitload of trout swimming around. There's a lot of brook trout up there. I think I've caught rainbow before as well. Yeah, it's a quiet day. It's real quiet. Damn. Such a nice day. So how's everybody doing? Give you a look at this here. Pretty good day today. What do y'all think? Think it's pretty nice out? Yeah, I love it. Yeah, no kidding. I love rainbow. Same with the brook trout. But they're just those brook trout are so small. At least the ones that I was catching, like just tiny little things. You have to catch like 6 or 7 of them to get yourself a decent little meal going. Yeah, I like fishing in general though. Even if I'm catching small stuff, like even if I'm catching perch, I have a good time. I just think if this is all you had to do every day for a living was just go do some fishing, go out and do some hunting, go check your traps, go scouting. I wish. I love it. I don't know if anybody is familiar with my channel at all, but um, one thing I love doing in the wintertime is camping outside. And I build my own shelters. I go out and I build a shelter from essentially just branches and snow and all that. And then I sleep out in the wintertime. And I think the coldest I've done now is minus 33. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit for y'all, but I've been out in like weather that'll literally kill you. And it's for fun. Yeah. I sleep so deep when it's cold like that. Like, holy shit. I don't know about y'all, but when it's cold like that, fuck, I sleep so deep. And then it's comforting to know that you will wake up if you're freezing to death. You won't sleep through it. So. But I'm yet to wake up in dire condition. I'm in Manitoba. I'm in Manitoba, Canada. Just across the border from North Dakota. Right where I'm at now is like half an hour north of the North Dakota border. Yeah, so I think literally right across from us is, I think it's Walhalla or Maida would be another one, I believe. But yeah, Canadian boy. I love it. I love that aspect of here in Canada. The fact that I can fish and hunt all year long because I'm Native American. So don't need a license for it either. I definitely appreciate it. I don't know what I would do if I couldn't do it anymore. Just go mope outside, I guess. Oh, so nice. I just love it. I appreciate that. Yeah, I love that shit. Like survival stuff. Fuck, it's so exciting for me. And for me, I'm not reliant on other people to do the things that I love. All the things that I love the most, I can just go do them by myself. But at least now I get to bring people along with streaming, which I think is pretty cool. Whoever just liked the stream, I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. You hear the birds singing, y'all? It's like music to my messed up brain. Just love it. Yeah, I don't know about all y'all's feed when you're on social media, but fuck, I don't like mine. It's a lot of, it's so much negativity. Like, like the world is just falling apart, you know? But I don't know. It's hard for me to listen to that shit. I just put the phone down after a while. I'm like, fuck this. Yeah, you do hear them. That's awesome. Yeah, I know. I love it. It makes me feel good. And even like early in the morning, if you're going out hunting and it's like 5 in the morning, the robins they start singing at like 4 a.m. I'm like the sun's not even up yet, and y'all are out there singing in full force. Lance, what's up? How you doing? That's great. Can't go wrong with that. What about y'all? Any y'all do any survival stuff at all? I've been working on some things myself this past little while. I started building my own fire starter kits, and I have one that I have made. It's like my third iteration, and it's fucking great. It works so good. Just one little spark, and it ignites up. And you put the lid on to shut it off, and then you can just spark it up again. Yeah, nature symphony, exactly. Yeah, it's hard to be in a bad mood when you're out doing this stuff. Sometimes I just like kind of breeze through my streams afterwards just to see what I can improve on. And sometimes I'll just pause to listen to the birds. I'm like, oh, that sounds so nice. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. Tomorrow's stream, I'm sure will be a lot more exciting because I'm going to a place that's one of my favorite places to fish. And I have caught, and in one night, I've caught 30 cats at that spot. And that was night fishing. And during the day, I've also caught quite a few, like a dozen or more in a day. Definitely worth going to, though. So it'll be early in the morning when I get out there. Like right now, for me, it's 10 to 3. And I'll be getting there tomorrow at probably around 8 o'clock in the morning. So if anybody is free around that time, make sure you stop in and check it out because I'm sure it's going to be fucking good. It's like one of my favorite places to fish here in southern Manitoba. For cats, anyways. That's funny, singing in the middle of the night. Yeah, I mean, owls is one thing, but fucking, that's funny, mockingbirds. Y'all ever see that meme where the guy's like, "Oh, look, it's a mockingbird," and then it shows the bird, and it's like, "Oh, look, it's a mockingbird." That's what I think of now. Every time I think of mockingbirds, I think of that meme, fucking making fun of that guy. Florida, man, that must be wild. Like, you being in those areas, like, fuck, you guys got such crazy things that you can fish for, and I mean, if I lived in Florida, I would honestly probably want to go out and try to catch an alligator. I know that some of those guys they do that for a living out in that area. Fuck, it looks exciting. Like swamp people watching that. Holy shit. I couldn't imagine pulling a gator into the side of the boat. Like that shit would be so exciting. Yeah, I know. And then there's people whose jobs it is just to shoot fucking iguanas, man. Like that's literally their full-time job. They got these like high-powered air rifles And then they just go out blasting iguanas, and I'm like, fuck, the guy's living the dream over there. He's just hunting for a living. Like, my dream is to just do all the things that I love and make money from doing it. And I guess this is kind of the beginning of that journey. I know that once I can get this channel growing reasonably enough, I want to give back to everybody. That's my goal, really. Like, I think that it'd be cool to be able to give people prizes and give out fishing rods or gift certificates for fishing rods and all that shit. I mean, I've never really cared much about money. I've never been a person who's had a lot of money, but I definitely would like to be able to help other people out and bless other people, because I appreciate the things that I have, and I know there's other people out there who'd like to get out and do the same, but they got something stopping them. Like, maybe they don't have fishing gear, or maybe they don't have the experience. So I do definitely want to grow the channel to a point of being able to help other people out, because that'd be fucking great. Falling from the trees. Fuck, that must be weird, man. Just seeing these reptiles just fall out of the tree. You alright, bro? That's fucking funny, man. Yeah. I know it's such a totally different environment for y'all out there. Like, it's like straight tropical there, right? Like, here it's, you can see what the terrain is like. It ain't like that. It's, and then you can't tell where I'm at now, but it's flat as fuck. Like, you could literally watch your dog run away for 2 days. Like, it's so flat here. It's crazy. I'll get y'all set up here again. Everybody that stopped in, I hope you're having an awesome day. I'll be back in 2 seconds, y'all. I'm just gonna go say hello to nature. All right. So with all those crazy species you guys got out there, hot summers, fuck, I bet, man. Oh, okay, yeah, nice. Yeah, North Dakota isn't too far from where I'm at. Y'all got what is that called? Burmese python, right? They're invasive there. Have you seen quite a few of those? I think that's fucking crazy. Those Burmese python have just like totally taken off out there. I know that further south in the United States, there's quite a few places that have issues. Wild boars. We're actually just starting to get boars up here in Manitoba, or I guess the population's starting to expand a bit out here. But you got boars there in Florida too, or you talk about hot summers? How hot you talking? Like 90 or 100? For me, I don't really give a shit about hot weather. Even if it's 30, I'm still out here sitting in the sun. That's the benefit of being Native American, is I don't really burn. I could spend 8 hours in the sun without sunscreen on and still not burn. Just get real brown. Reticulated pythons. Holy fuck, man. Holy shit, 95 every day for 4 months. Fucking wow, man. You must just have to learn to love it, eh? I don't know. Like I said, I don't mind the heat. And Crocs. I guess because you're so close to the fucking coast. Like you're right there, eh? So that'd be what, saltwater crocodiles you're talking about? Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Like, how do y'all swim out there, man? Like, here I jump in. There's not a fucking thing in this water that I have to worry about. Like nothing. Like maybe if you get worried about like getting stuck on a fucking fishing hook or something in the water, but outside of that, there's no predators in the water. You could be one of like 1 in 10 million people that steps on a fucking giant snapping turtle, but I mean, even then, that's so fucking rare. And that's not even really a predator towards humans. It's just they'll just bite you because you fucking disturbed them. Yeah, from what I see, man, I see guys climbing in the water, swimming with alligators and filming them and taking pictures and shit. I'm like, fuck. I always thought that I would never be okay with swimming in the ocean because of sharks. And then years ago, I went to Mexico and I saw the ocean. I was like, I'm going scuba diving. And I did. Fuck, was it good. Like, I don't think I've ever felt peace from a setting like I did when I scuba dived. Um, I went to this place called Puerto Vallarta, and they have this place called Los Argos, which means the arches in Spanish. And you dive down to 50 feet deep. And when I hit the bottom at 50 feet and rolled over on my back and looked up, I could see the rays of sunlight shining through the lapping water up top on the surface 50 feet above me, and I could see the rays hitting me. And I was surrounded by thousands of little fish, and oh, it was incredible. Like, I've never felt so much peace just like that. Just literally 50 feet below the surface, water compression on me everywhere, and it just felt so nice. That was a wonderful experience. Did you do any scuba diving out there? If I lived somewhere where it was more viable, fuck, I would scuba dive. But as you see here, most of this water is dark, dark as shit. You can't see anything, anyways. So those of y'all that are watching haven't said nothing yet. What are you up to? Hope you're having a wonderful day. My day's been pretty chill here. There's nothing been biting really. Little nibbles here and there, but nothing serious. Fuck. Are wood ticks pretty bad where you're at? Lots of bull sharks. Yeah, no shit, man. Fuck, those bull sharks are mean. Like, it's my understanding that they have really high testosterone. That's the thing that makes them aggressive is they have normally high levels of testosterone, which wouldn't surprise me. I've seen how aggressive they are in videos and stuff like that. And there's a video I watched years ago where these guys are all standing in probably about waist deep water with bull sharks, and then one of them bites his calf right off, like, and apparently it was just an investigative bite. I'm like, then what the fuck was the real bite, man? Holy shit! Like, his whole calf was gone, and this wasn't even a big bull shark. Like, I'm guessing it was like 5 feet, and one bite just took his calf. Yeah, that's fucking wild, man. I can't imagine climbing in the water and just wondering. I'd be so fucking paranoid, man. I mean, it's different when I'm there and I see the water. I'm like, fuck it, I'm getting in. And even when I was in Mexico and I went into the ocean, the thought of a shark just completely disappeared out of my head. I was like, I don't even fucking care. And then as I was swimming along down the bottom, the instructor's pointing like at me, kind of beside me, And I'm like, what the fuck is he pointing at? And I look, and there was this albino sea snake that was swimming like right alongside me. He was within arm's reach of me. And my guess is he's probably around 5 feet. And his tail had like this paddle on it almost. But I could see he had these real pink eyes, and he was like pure white, the snake. And I looked right at it, and it just kept following beside me as we were swimming. And I looked at the instructor, and he's all like, "Yeah." I was like, "Fuck, that's cool." Like, yeah, I love it. It's absolutely incredible. 10 feet. Yeah, I know, and the fact that they're able to actually sustain themselves in fresh water is fucking wild, man. Like crazy. I've seen videos where people are pulling fish out in a river, and all of a sudden, a bull shark comes out of nowhere. I'm like, fuck, that would scare me, man. Like, because they get into places that they're not even supposed to be in when the water levels get high. I've seen where they get into like ponds and shit, and it's like a pond that's supposed to be like secluded away from that, but I guess with flooding and high water levels, they get into places they don't typically access. And fuck, I couldn't imagine, man. There's videos on YouTube where these guys are catching bull sharks in like a pond, like a literal pond. Fuck, that would terrify me, man. It's over. There. Oh, I just heard that bell. A little ding from it, actually. Yeah, that's fucking crazy, man. Half a fish, yeah. Fuck, you're like, it's the biggest fish I've ever caught, and it's not anymore. Fuck, would I be mad, man? You're like, you're about to land some beast of a fish, and all of a sudden it just comes out back end gone. I'd feel so gypped if that happened, man. What are we at? We're at 8 likes, man. That's crazy. Oh, I'm always surprised at how many people support the streams. Like, even when I don't catch anything, people seem to tune in and chat it up, which is nice. Have you done any shark fishing? Because I know that if I had the opportunity, I'd fish for shark. See those videos where those guys fish from shore and they catch the huge sharks. Whoever liked the stream there, I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Make sure to come back tomorrow morning. I'll tell you the time it is now so you can get a sense of what I'm talking about. It's 3 o'clock right now, 3 p.m. here. So you'll know what relation that is to your time. But tomorrow around 8 o'clock my time, I'll be fishing at another place that's one of my favorite spots here in Manitoba. So make sure you tune into that. I've caught some monster cats there. The only reason I haven't gone is it's a little bit further away and my car has been giving me a little bit of problems lately. I'm always a little paranoid in the back of my mind. Holy fuck, man. A hammerhead. That must have been so cool to see, though. Oh, I think that's one of the cooler things that I've done is I hooked a pike, and it was probably maybe 25-inch pike. It wasn't a big pike. And as I just got it up to shore, this 41-inch pike came up behind it and picked it up in its mouth. And I was able to land both of them because that big pike refused to let go. Like, just all he had to do was let go, and he'd have been fine. And he only let go when I went to pull him out of the water. But at that point, it was too late because I'd already pinned him down and yanked him out. But that's probably like something cooler that I've seen is where another fish will come up and prey on the one that you're bringing in. That's funny. You better reel quick. Fuck, that's funny, man. I think that's great. I want to go to Florida at some point for sure. I would like to go out there. I'd like to fish out there. I want to catch those species I had mentioned: the tarpon, the Goliath grouper, and the peacock bass. Those peacock bass, they look like so much fun to catch. Now, I mean, they don't get super big, but just the colors on them and that little like protrusion they got, little knob on their head, they're just such a unique looking fish. And then the tarpon, they just look like they fight like machines. That's why I want to get my hands on a tarpon. Same with the Goliath grouper. Um, you see those guys throwing bait down, and the bait's like a whole fucking fish, and these grouper just swim up and whoop, just swallow it. I even saw a video where a big Goliath grouper eats a bull shark, a small bull shark, probably maybe a 3 foot bull shark or a little bit less, but he gets eaten by a fucking Goliath grouper. That just blows my mind out there. Like the fish that you guys actually have is just something else. I think another one that I'd like to get is, I think it's called a red snapper. Those look pretty fucking cool too. Yeah, always cut the line. Fuck, I bet, man. Like, I watched videos of them, and these guys are catching them in like little kayaks, and these tarpon are like practically jumping over the kayak. I'm like, that thing's gonna wrap the line around you and fucking pull you in and drown you if you're not careful. Oh man, I don't know. It would break my heart to have to cut the line on a fish. Just kill me now. Yeah, I don't know, man. I would be real fucking sad. That's actually something I'm gonna be doing some canoe fishing this summer. I'm just got to do a little bit of work on my canoe. It hit some rocks and it got kind of fucked up. So, in the next probably month or so, I'm gonna take it out and fish out of the canoe. 10 likes, fuck yeah! Thank you, everybody. Y'all are awesome. We just keep on climbing. If I'm doing this good today, I'll be doing better tomorrow when we're actually catching. Yeah, I bet, man. Fuck, I've landed big pike in the hook still in their mouth, and even if you get them down on shore or in a boat, you gotta like pin them down because just them thrashing around, they'll bury that hook into you if you're not careful. Um, one time I was in a boat and there was a pike on the surface thrashing around, and the hook shot out of the pike's mouth, and the guy beside me got the hook straight in his eyebrow. Pling, flopped out, just hooked right into his eyebrow. We're out in the middle of the lake, and this guy's got a fucking spoon hanging off his face because the hook was in his eyebrow. And we were gonna go back to town to try to get it taken out. He ended up just sucking it up, and he grabbed a pair of pliers, and he's like, "God, give me strength." It just ripped it out of his eyebrow. And even on the hook, there was like a little piece of skin from his eyebrow. Because, like, the one thing that's nice about being Native American is I don't even have to debarb my hooks. It's legal for me to keep my barbs on, right? But that's kind of like a two-edged sword because it works good for when I'm catching fish, but if you get a hook in yourself, it's not good. Having a barbed hook stuck into you is fucking terrible. I've had it happen a couple times, but it's never been completely buried in. But still, it's not fun. It becomes pretty tricky to get it out. Oh shit, who is that? Oh, Real, what's up, bro? How you doing? I'm doing all right, man. I'm just fucking relaxing out on the shore here. It's a beautiful day. Had a few bites. Nothing. Haven't caught anything yet. It's been about an hour and a half. Um, Tomorrow I'm going to a new spot. Though I'm going to a spot I've never taken y'all to yet. It's called Lockport, and it's actually my favorite catfishing spot here in Manitoba. So I've never been stumped there. The most I've caught in one night there is 30 cats, In the day, it's been at least a dozen. So I'm really optimistic for that spot tomorrow. I'm gonna go there tomorrow morning, early, or like my usual streams. But how's your day doing, bro? What are you up to? Getting outside, doing some fishing? Got some good weather there, I hope, for you as well. Just kind of fucking see. How is he timed out? Bro, what did it say there? Flop Brown beat you to a pulp. Bro, why is it deleting your messages, real? It says that you've been timed out. What the fuck? Well, I'm sorry about that, real. I don't know why it timed you out. You didn't even say anything. Like you're just talking. um, I'll have to take a look at my stream elements when I get back on my computer, and I will adjust that so it's not so sensitive. I have been trying to adjust the bot for the streams because some people will spam in the feed. So, he disappeared. He'll beat you to a pulp. That's funny. Yeah, fuck. I'm sorry about that, real. I don't know why it timed you out. It's weird, man. You didn't even say anything, really. You're just all you said was, "Hey, how's it going, bro? Awesome." And then it says at the bottom there, "Real Outdoors was timed out for 300 seconds." What the fuck, man? Did you try and type like a bunch of emojis or symbols or some shit? I'm gonna have to shorten that too. 300 seconds is fucking long, man. That's funny. Yeah, I've typically if I get a fish into the boat and I know I'm not gonna let it go, I just immediately fucking slap it over the head. You know, you got your fish beating stick, and when you pull them in and you know that they're done, you just thunk, and then they're good. Yeah. Yeah, it always blows my mind what you guys got up there though, like the sheer variety and species, like just crazy, man. Like I couldn't imagine going out and fishing and all that stuff and having to fucking worry about a gator swimming up and trying to mess with me, or wading into the water to get unsnagged and having to worry about a fucking bull shark swimming up on me, or even just the poisonous snakes that y'all have. Like fuck. Oh, I'm Cree. Um, I'm from a reserve called. That's my band. I mean, I wasn't born there. I was born in a place called Morty, but that's my band for my reserve. I don't. I personally don't like reserves very much. I spent a lot of times, a lot of years on reserves when I was growing up. Like I even in foster care, I was on different reserves, and I fucking hate them, to be honest. Yeah, they're just dead ends to me. Yeah, I mean the only good part about it was the fishing and the hunting, and the outdoors is so readily available. But I never really liked it very much. I'm not sure what you're referencing there. Creek, you said there. Cree, Cree. Yeah. What about yourself? What ethnicity are you? I do know that in the U.S. they got uh, tribes all over the U.S. Just not too familiar with them. I think maybe the ones that are a little further north, closer to the border. Yeah, it fucking annoys me a little bit that reel got cut up there though. That's Maybe it was the exclamation points, but even then, you only did fucking 3 at the end of each thing. Damn, man. Yeah, I'll fix that later, bro. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix that. Like I said, I'm still figuring this shit out. Give you guys a lick of water here. Oh, okay, yeah, I've heard of that before. Just a white dude. I mean, it's not just white. I mean, there's more to being white than just white. Like, are you European descent or? I mean, there's quite a few different whites to choose from. Real, bro. Fuck, man. I don't know why you got cut off. I think it was the exclamation points. I'm gonna fix that for you for the next stream, bro. Yeah, you got fucking taken out of timeout. I looked at the messages, it hid your messages, and I'm like, you didn't even say anything. Like, yeah, I think it was the exclamation points, but I didn't think it was set that fucking strict. Well, okay, Scottish German. Right. Nice. What are you doing today, Real? Oof, that wind is cool, and I can smell the rain. Right? Yeah. Bro was just trying to talk, and he just gets fucking cut out by a bot. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck cut you out. Honestly, I think it was the exclamation points, but I didn't think it was that strict. I was trying to make sure that they weren't set too strict, and I guess now I know. That's fucking funny, man. Hot and humid, huh? Nice. You got any plans for after work? I think that after I'm done fishing here, I think I'm gonna go and have a fire and maybe cook some steak over fire. And then after that, I think that I'm gonna start prepping my gear for in the morning because I'm gonna be leaving at like 4 a.m. in the morning, probably, or 5 a.m. So I gotta get some sleep for that. That's still fucking funny that it cut you off for like nothing. You're like, hey, what's up, bro? And then it's like, oh, too much. Just cut you out. It's fucking funny, man. I got my bell today too, so I can actually pay attention to the chat. Fuck, I regretted it last time not having my bell because you just gotta keep one eye on that thing at all times. Like, it's been one time in my life where I had 2 rods sitting on the shore, and I looked over just in time to see one rod go and just pull into the water and disappear. I was like, no, I fucking lost it. Never got it back. So, yeah. So that's why I'm always paranoid now. Past experiences. Yeah, nice. What are you gonna go fishing for? I mean, even if it's hot and humid out, it can still be a beautiful day for fishing. I Today I was just hoping to get a good cat. Curious what you're gonna go after if you head out. Damn. It's actually a lot shallower here than I initially realized. Because I can see there's current spinning there from, I'm guessing there's rocks just below the surface. Last time I came out here, the water was probably like up to like this area instead of way down there. Holy fuck, I smelled it. Yeah, but if you do go out fishing, I hope you get something good. I'm sure tomorrow I will at Lockport. I fucking love that place. It's just a little drive though. At one point, I was so addicted to going to Lockport and night fishing that
every weekend for probably basically the whole summer. I would just leave every evening and go to Lockport and night fish. And fuck, it was exhausting, but it was so worth it. I loved it. Yeah, my kids love the fishing too. Swishing, nice. Yeah, you know what? I want to try out different types of fishing as well. I was debating on trying out fly fishing. And, yeah, if you're anything like some of the other people in the chat here, you don't have to worry about maybe as bad as predators in the water. I remember my one stream that I had, and I was over there, and there was a log floating in the water behind me, and somebody, I can't remember who it was, they commented, they're like, "Watch out for that alligator behind you." Like, that'd be crazy. Yeah, that's cool though. Like, um, I think if I was to do fly fishing, I would do the same. I'd get waders and wade in and fish for them. There's actually a place that's not far from where I'm at now. It's about an hour away, and they have stock ponds that are stocked with rainbow trout, brook trout, brown trout, and tiger. I want to say tiger trout, which is a blend of two different species. And maybe one of my streams, I'll go there and see if I have any luck with those guys. I've never fished them before, but I got a friend that's been bugging me to go. And he's got some really beautiful fish on his channel. I think the only thing that I don't like about trout fishing is they're just not that big. Channel cat. Yeah, channel cat. There's the odd blue cat in here. Um, I caught one in North Dakota, which is the same river as this river. Um, so not far from here. And I caught a blue catfish there, which was pretty fucking cool because he was like a vibrant blue. The top of his back was almost like black, but on his sides was like this midnight blue, and then it just faded to this like cyan almost, and then a white belly. Such a beautiful fish. I would love to catch another one. Smallmouth bass, largemouth, and gar. Fuck, I'd love to catch gar. That's another one, man. Gar. Holy shit. I was just watching a video catching gar. And it blows my mind. Those things are like fucking dinosaurs, man. And even the skin, like I watched the guy, he was filleting, like processing one of these gar. He was using a fucking grinder with a cutting wheel to cut through its skin. Like, holy shit, those fish are beasts, man. Like, he's like, you couldn't even use a knife if you wanted to cut through its skin. What's my battery doing here, guys? That's good. Yeah, no, I would love to catch alligator gar. I think they look absolutely awesome. And then the fight they must put up too, like, holy shit. Yeah, they're fucking tanks, is what they are. I couldn't imagine getting bit by one of those. Like, you try and get your hook back, and one of them sinks his fucking teeth into you. Yeah, like they got like a fucking straight up alligator mouth on them. I understand the name, absolutely, but wow, just crazy looking. I'm curious if they would ever, if people have ever been attacked by gar in the water, because I do know that here in Manitoba, further north, where the pike are really big, there have been the odd people that have been attacked by pike, And it's kind of like when people are wading in water up to their knees, some of these big pike will just go after your leg, which blows my mind. I'd love to catch one of them. Yeah. And then I see these guys catching these oh, you're funny, man. Corey. Cut the line, cut the line. Yeah, no fucking shit. Especially if you have like really strong line, you know, like fuck, I couldn't imagine you just get your ass yanked into the water. Yeah, that's fucking wild. Corey, you're fucking funny, man. Cut the line. Yeah, I'd probably be in a little bit of panic mode myself. Definitely, holy shit. Here, I'll walk over here and give you guys a look on this side. Yeah, there's a guy, look him up on, I think it's on Instagram. His name is Dan the Hooker. It's a funny name, but that's all he fishes for. I think he's a guide for alligator gar in Texas. And fuck, he catches just monster gar. Like nothing at all. Huh. What's more skin? Corey, dear God, man. We're out here fucking fishing, bro. That's fucking funny. I saw it. That's good enough for me. Yeah, no shit, man. Fuck. Couldn't imagine. Well, my concern would be like that line getting wrapped around my hand or something. I don't imagine that would go very well. Yeah, kidding. Like I said, it would hurt me. It would hurt me greatly to have to cut the line on any fish, really. The only time I've ever cut the line was I had a snapping turtle. I had a big fucking snapping turtle on the end of my line. I got him in the shore and I took one look at him and I was like, "Yep." And I cut that line as close as I could to his mouth, and I'm not fucking with that, man. It's not worth it. Thing will take your fucking fingers just to save a $2 hook. Not gonna happen. Um, Everybody that's been supporting the stream today, I appreciate y'all. It's a beautiful day. Damn. So beautiful. Oh, if I could just catch something, it'd be even better. Yeah, I know. I've seen. Okay, where are we fishing today? I'm in Morris, Manitoba, just across the border from North Dakota, in Canada. I'm, fishing the Red River is what it's called. What about yourself? What are you up to today? Tail. Alligator snapping turtle from the bushes. Yeah, I know. I've seen video, and the crazy part is their necks are so much longer than what it seems like. This is like I've seen people get bit by them on video, and that got their neck all tucked in, and people reach too close, and then that neck comes out like as long as the fucking body. Yeah, they're wild looking too. Working. Okay, what are you doing for work? You working inside, working outside? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I got fishing plans for tomorrow morning again as well. And I think it's going to be a really good one. But yeah, Maybe you can get out and do some after work, eh? Evening fishing seems to be pretty good too. Striker, you ever caught one of those snapping turtles? I think I've caught like all the little critters here in Manitoba at one point or another. Fuck yeah, I appreciate it, bro. I really do. It's good. You'll be able to catch some more of the streams. They're only going to get better from this point. I just started doing it like 2 weeks ago, and I've went up quite a few subs and quite a bit of watch time. Once I get monetized, I'm going to start giving people prizes. Because I mean, at this point, I don't have a lot of money. But I mean, if I start making money from this, I'll just utilize it, I guess, and give back to everybody else. Because I don't really care about money. Yeah, and y'all can check out my other videos too. I got some hunting videos as well. Some fishing ones too. Even with my kids, I got my kids out catching the bait I'm using right now. Yeah, try to get the bass. Fuck, I bet. Yeah, I appreciate it. And like I said, I appreciate the sub. Appreciate you stopping in and chatting. And I'll catch you in another one if you got to take off for sure. I'll be back at it again tomorrow, so you can swing in by then if you like and say hi. Fuck, it's been chill. Oh, I got 12 likes. Hell yeah. Thank you, everybody. Y'all are awesome. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not missing anybody. My replies here. What about after work, Tail? You plan on going out after work? Do some evening fishing? Night fishing can be really good. Or do you got another early day again tomorrow? I'll give you all a peek at what I'm looking for. It's actually pretty warm. I think it's about 20, 25 degrees Celsius. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. I'm going to have to fucking learn Fahrenheit just so I can accurately tell y'all. That's funny. It's a great day, though. Yeah, that's fucking cool. The alligator snapping turtles. What's the biggest fish you've caught where you live? Or what's your favorite thing to go after at least? If I'm gonna eat it, for me it's pickerel. But if I'm looking for a fight, it's catfish. I don't know how it is where you guys are at, but I find here, Brantley, what's up? How you doing? It's good to see you. I find that out here, a lot of the really big pike, fuck, they're so smart. There's this place up north. It's called Grand Rapids. They got this big hydroelectric dam, and they got this pool that's maybe about 4 feet deep, and it's all concrete on the bottom. So you can see all the fish that are sitting in this pool at the bottom of the spillway, and they got fucking crazy, crazy big pike in there. Pike that are probably pushing towards 50 inches.
But you could cast in front of them, you could touch them with your hook, and they will not bite. So I've seen them year after year go in there, and I just have no fucking clue how to catch them. What are you up to today, Brownlee? Today? It's good to see you come back again. Yeah, over 10 pounds. Yeah. I know. I've watched, even recently watched the video. All right, Real. It was good. Good for you to stop by, bro. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hope it's a fucking beautiful day for you too. And I'll catch you in the next one, brother. Yeah, I was watching a video of people catching bass, and anytime you get someone that catches one even close to 10 pounds, they start screaming like a little girl. Oh man, they look so fun though. Like the thing that I like about bass fishing is the fact that I could stick my thumb in their mouth and pull them out of the water. When you're catching pike or you're catching pickerel, that's the last fucking thing you want to do is stick your finger in its mouth. You're gonna just pull out this piece of hamburger. Basically, you do that. Damn, she's beautiful. That breeze too. Fuck, that feels nice. Birds singing. Sky looks wonderful. Yeah, haven't caught nothing, but I'm almost certain I will tomorrow because that's my favorite spot tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I make it worth it and I stick it out there as long as possible. Yeah, I love watching those videos when they're on the top water like that, man. I fucking love it. Um, that's what makes me want to catch them is watching videos like that because having fish follow up your hook right to shore or just smoke it when it's on the surface, that's so exciting. Like I would love to do some fishing like that. And then people use the craziest lures. I always watch these videos of the different lures that people are using, and they're also using like lures that look like mice or lures that look like fucking little baby birds and shit like that. They throw those out there, and these bass just smoke it, man. That's fucking cool. Yeah, I would bet. Yeah, something that just grabs their attention real quick. Yeah, because I have a bunch of hooks here that I never get to really use unless I go far north. Because down south here, it seems the fish are lazy. Like you got to bottom fish and just wait for a lot of them. But if you go up north, fuck you, like you can cast and you can catch them no problem by casting. Like I'll show you the hooks I got. So like these guys here, these little divers here, these work really good. See me, this one looks like a pike. That one works pretty good. These ones work amazing up north. I don't know what it is about them, but everything seems to like them. Maybe it's just how vibrant they are. The clown hook. They love these things like pike, pickerel, you name it, perch. They'll all go after that. And then probably the old faithful would be the five of diamonds. I've caught more pike on a five of diamonds than any other hook before, so they seem to love those. Stuff that's got a little rattle to it doesn't hurt either. Something that's nice and shiny. What's the biggest bass that you've caught? Was that 7 pound one the biggest one you got so far? I like how positive everybody is that stops in. Everybody's got nice stuff to say. 7 pounds, yeah, that's still fucking big though, man. 7 pounds. Even when people are catching 5 pounders, I see them getting excited about it. A 7 pounder, holy shit, man, that'd be fucking wild. I got a friend he's doing tour guiding right now for fishing, I guess fish guiding at in Ontario, and he's been catching 100 bass a day, smallmouth and largemouth. And he's posted all kinds of videos of himself with all these bass, and fuck, they look like so much fun to catch. What's your favorite fish to eat? Oh wow. Yeah, I bet you're excited then, hey, to get two of those in a day. Fuck, that would have been a great day for sure. That's wild. Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna probably end the stream here for today. I'm gonna go and get myself prepped up for tomorrow. Like I said, if you want to stop in tomorrow in the morning, you're welcome to it. I'm sure tomorrow's stream will be fucking great because, like I said, that's my favorite place to fish here in southern Manitoba for cats. So it's basically synonymous with catfish, that location. So if you'll stop in again tomorrow, I'll chat with you then. I appreciate everybody that stopped in and everybody that's liked the stream and left their comments. Hope all of y'all have a good rest of your day. Hope it's a beautiful day for you. And we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, okay. Grouper and red snapper. Yeah, red snapper is one of the ones that I want to catch yet. All right, bro. Well, I'll talk to you again soon. Hopefully, I catch you on another stream real soon.